A great Saturday night for the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now, here is Russell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
Big guard, nice handle. D'Angelo can take you a number of ways off the drop.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while. He's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
And no help on that one. Towns, long stride, all the way to the rack. Way to go, big fella.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Russell following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum. It's Russell with the drive. Towns for three. Here's Vanderbilt. Great D that time from Portis.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
McCollum, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards a part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
McCollum with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's McCollum. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. There's the three. Hands it from downtown.
Doesn't quite have the height, but boy, does McCollum have the heart. He's a relentless finisher in traffic.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Pass to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Here's Towns. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. McCollum with the ball. Now Middleton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. That one good for 2.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
To the paint. Towns down low. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Excellent job by Towns to stick with it. Didn't let the defender get to him there.
Pass to Middleton for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Middleton's got 5 points so far. Here's Towns. Here's Vanderbilt. .135 left to play in the first. And another shot. Here's Towns. Missed it, even after all those chances. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer.
You know, when Antetokounmpo puts his head down, it is a really terrifying sight for the defense when this guy's coming at you all limbs and arms and size and ball skills. Usually you just end up hacking away at him to stop him from getting to the hoop.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 6. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Giannis. Lays it up and banks it in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Down low. Lopez with the steal. Poked loose. Giannis with it. He's picked up by Russell. And it's McCollum in the corner. From 20 feet out. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. You tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here we go, the Bucks running again. Down to go. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Domination in the first quarter has been pretty lopsided. Bucks lead by 16. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. All right. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Carter. Here's McLaughlin. Towns the screen. Clock at 4. And it's Stevenson missing. Bucks leading by 16. Gordon with no one around. Connects from three-point range. Gordon's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Bucks.
And after going undrafted way back in 2009, Wes Matthews still getting after him.
And Greg, you know, he overcame a torn Achilles tendon along the way. So it's a great example of finding your role and then filling it to a T.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Stevenson can't hit.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Over in the corner, Reddish. And it's off from three-point range.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to McLaughlin. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting. Bucks leading by 15. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Lopez, no luck. Timberwolves trail by 16. It's Beasley on the wing. Here's Reed. A beautiful reverse layup. Reed's got his first basket of the night. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Stolen by Middleton. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Beasley.
It gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Bucks leading by 17. It's McCollum with the drive. The shot will not fall. And Minnesota now the other way. Inside. Lopez with the steal. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And here's Reed. Kicks it out to Prince. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
McCollum, no good. Timberwolves trail by 17. Back to Prince. Here's the screen. Pass to Reed. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
In the corner, Middleton with it. There's the triple. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Prince wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. McCollum left side. Back to Middleton. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Middleton's got 17 now.
Middleton rolling. Not only are the shots continuing to come.
Chris Middleton has been on display for the Bucks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action after this word. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And something this team wants from Russell, his ability, Clark, to close games out on offense.
Yeah, and that's something you grow into, Kevin. I mean, and Russell is starting to develop that part of his game, but to create on his own, he knows how to do that now. It comes down to learning on the job as to when to do that and when not to.
The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Lopez, no up. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Timberwolves trail by 20. Russell left side. It's Beasley on the wing. Out to the right wing. Now here's Reed. Nice move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He has 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
To the inside. It's tipped. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Rush. Off target from three-point range. Timberwolves trail by 20. Just over a minute and a half play here in the third. Fast break, Milwaukee. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
How many times have we seen a possession to take that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, they've been clearly the better team. He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Beasley with a clean look, and he's on the money with his first shot today. Beasley's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's sharp shooting there from Beasley. Normally we see him a lot deeper, but that time he chose to step inside the line.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Pass to Reed, and there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Stevenson with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. They set the pick. Back to Stevenson. Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Timberwolves substitution.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before a second violation. The Bucks making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Bucks.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Bounce pass Middleton. Launches a three. Takes the three. The rebound by Prince. The Timberwolves really have a tough one to go here. Stevenson outside. Towns wide open. Off target from outside. Back to Gordon. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Jalen Joel.
And Minnesota has possession. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Jordan McLaughlin.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And Ben Gregg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Kicks it down to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
A three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee leading by 22. Gordon goes in, and the turnover again by Milwaukee.
Coming onto the floor for your Bucks.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Towns in the corner. Kicks it out to Prince. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Prince has got 9.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
Minnesota making a switch.
For the Timberwolves, Jared Vanderbilt.
Here's Middleton. And again, the Bucks miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Vanderbilt. That misses off the backboard. Middleton with it. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
Timberwolves substitution. D'Angelo Russell.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them ahead. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Timberwolves trail by 21. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen, but last year it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Middleton drives in, and he slams it one-handed.
Nice handles by Middleton. Actually, really impressive handles. Put on the show with that dribbling exhibition.
To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Bucks leading by 23. Middleton outside. On the three off target.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
To the paint. Edwards drawing the double team. And it's sent back by Lopez. Down low. It's stolen by Edwards. And stolen by Portis. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Look at the turnover situation, guys. And it's not been that bad. Just a handful. And when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Al Russell takes it inside, and the rejection by Giannis. Here's McCollum inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's Edwards. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis with it. He's picked up by Russell. Giannis is double. Kicks it out to McCollum. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up. He knows when to roll to the bucket off screen. And he knows when to give it up.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Right side Towns. Here's Vanderbilt. Lopez with the steal. It's McCollum on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. McCollum's got 20 points.
And you can't give McCollum any space. Always a threat to pull the trigger.
Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
McCollum right side. For three, Middleton. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And the Timberwolves with possession. Here's Edwards. Those three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. That one falls.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here. for the Bucks.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
And the rejection by Towns.
You know, one thing they can count on from Towns on the defensive end is block shots. He does not like to give up a clean look.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That fall. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Now in the lineup for the Timberwolves.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Milwaukee's ball. And here's Carter. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here.